welcome back to the Edits 254. I have my two friends here who will give us a recap of the two questions that we have discussed too far in our previous two episodes. Go watch them. So I'll start by introducing my friends. To my left,
Fidi, a content creator and a journalist.
Karibu sana.
Thanks.
To my right,
Wendy Kezia, journalist.
Yeah, I have content creators in the house today. They are gonna help us answer, also give me their point of view from what we explained. We did have our point of view, but I know different people have their different point of view. So now from that, I'm gonna start from the first question from our first episode. Our first question was, do you think that marriage, that men and women marry for convenience? Yeah, so maybe we start with Fidi to give us his point of view.
I thought ladies first.
Oh, ladies first.
but anyway,
Yeah.
it's very hard.
We are two ladies. We are two ladies, and this is a gender.
Oh, in the interest of gender, though.
In the interest of
So
gender, so
first.
let's give you the first
It's
opportunity.
okay. You asked who loses, eh?
No. Do you think, like in marriage, men and women marry for convenience?
Well, that questions you could look at it from two spectrums, because I could marry for convenience. I could also marry for, just to fulfill the societal responsibilities.
Yeah.
We are Africans, as they say. Eh?
Yeah.
So our fathers and our forefathers told us that for a man to be complete, you got to marry.
Yeah.
So perhaps I'm just fulfilling what the African mindset believes in.
Yeah.
But also I could look at it at right now,
Yeah.
a lot of ladies, I would say, marry because of material gains.
Yeah, that is now convenience.
Exactly.
In their point of
Yeah.
in their point of view.
Yeah.
Like most ladies, they go in to get financial help.
Definitely, but I don't blame them though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a choice for
Yeah.
obvious reasons. We
Yeah.
are, living at very hard economic times, and maybe you've tarmacked all your life, and so you want a shoulder to lean on financially though.
Yeah.
So you go into this, you get married just to sort your bills and everything.
Yeah.
Even though your heart may never be there, or
Yeah.
maybe your heart may be there, we never know.
Yeah.
I don't know the case in men. I don't know if we also marry for convenience financially,
Yeah.
but also as a man, you could, the African mindset told us that, for a man,
Yeah.
the woman was supposed to be a helper.
What do you think of the men nowadays? We are in the nowadays society. The younger men who marry older women also for financial gains.
Well, it could be, but I don't want to rule out the fact that there's love there, because as they say,
Yeah.
and I don't want to speak for them.
Yeah.
Love is, I mean,
No, it's
age
your
is a
opinion.
number. Yeah.
No, it's your opinion.
So for me, you wouldn't convince me that you've married somebody who is maybe thrice your age because of love. I mean, we obviously, that is, you're just trying to be strategically placed financially.
Yeah.
We've had cases where men are, they call it kuekwa,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word.
Is it
So-
kuwekwa really?
Well, it's arguable. Somebody could argue differently, but
Yeah.
in my own opinion, I don't think it's wise or it's okay
Yeah.
or morally upright for a young man to get married to a woman who is triple or even quadri whatever
Yeah.
their ages. So and this happens a lot in today's societal dispensation, and as they say, everybody has a choice. So they are in the it's in order according to them.
Yeah.
So that's my view.
Yeah, actually it's an opinion that we are giving in terms of like marrying for if either a man or a woman will marry for convenience. So from your side, just a recap, you've just said that mostly the convenience part of it is mostly financial.
Well, according to what we are, previously it was because of all the right reasons, but going forward, moving into the Gen Zs and stuff, I don't think somebody looks at love in the first instance. The first thing I'll go for, I'd say, I don't want a woman who's not, I want a career woman. And a lady would also say, I want a man who is working, before even you look at love or whatever. So
love comes second.
Love comes second. It's even secondary.
Wow.
In this Generation Z kind of marriage and everything.
Initially,
those people married without anything. Look at our grandmothers, the kind of life they live. These people never looked at material. They just married because of, love and.
I think mostly in those times, they used to marry because of the cultural practices.
Exactly.
Which just to get that name, like Mr.
I'm married.
Mrs. Or
to satisfy the society.
Yes.
Exactly, but that is not the case in this dispensation.
So mostly, like, but in our generation nowadays, we just it's fine. It's gains.
90%. Then maybe love comes secondary.
If you are not a convenient to me, then why should I be?
You have no business.
What of a young man who is rich and he wants to marry some older lady who doesn't have money?
It's very rare. I mean, one out of
what percentage?
What percent? I mean, it's very rare.
Do you have a case study?
No, not really. But I think I've seen one. I won't say the name, but I've seen one.
But you see,
so we go by the percentage itself.
But you see, as men, we are very strategic. For you to see a young man who is wealthy marrying an older woman, there's something I'm targeting, and it's unfortunate, but men are very strategic. Living organisms. We are very strategic. We are very intentional with every single choice that we make. But as you rightly put it, we can't rule out the fact that there are wealthy men, young in this case, who are marrying women who are way older than them, who may not be necessarily having the amount of wealth they do have. So, but also you can also know.
So let's say it's like 1%.
It's very rare. It could not even get to 1%. That percentage is very minimal, especially in Africa. In the West, you could agree. I mean, but Africa.
Or it will just poke holes.
I doubt.
Kezia, let's know from your point of view. Do you think that a man and a woman marry for convenience?
I would say yes or no. I think I have two answers.
Okay.
Because there are some who do it to gain themselves out of something, and there are some who do it because they are in love. So, for instance, like you'll find there is someone who loves a lady. If maybe a man loves a lady and they want to build a family, and there are some who go to that relationship or marriage thing because they have seen something in someone. For example, I'll say you find the same thing that Fidi said here. You find that there's someone who has money, a lady. For example, I say I have money, and there's a young guy that I want, or we want to start a relationship. You see, there is something I want to gain, there's something he wants to gain, but you'll never know who wants to gain, who wants to. You never know, because you're not in somebody's heart to know what they want. So I'll just say there are some who do it because it's something to satisfy the society at the same time. But in this generation, I'll say I don't know, everyone wants to gain something. They are pulling on their side.
Everybody is strategic.
They are strategic. Nobody wants
strategy.
Even marriage nowadays, you
Very
have to be strategic. You see, there are some who just walk away because you don't have money, and then you come to realize, oh, Kube, I was in this marriage. The lady was in this marriage because I had money. Now I don't have money. She has
disappeared.
So I don't know where we're heading to, but as we said, it's a conversation. but there are some who are genuine, there are
Yeah.
some who are aiming at something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are men who marry because they want to wafanyiwe kazi home,
Yeah.
because
The
I just
chores and
want
everything.
Yeah.
after a long day at work,
Yeah.
I want when I get home I want food ready and
Yeah.
my clothes to be ironed and so many stuffs. You
Yeah.
see, not that because they love them,
Yeah.
they need someone who is helping them in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that point I said when we were doing like the first episode, I had a friend of mine. I asked him, why do you think you like love this lady so much until you married her? Then he told me that, you know what? It's because when I'm always coming back from work. Everything is ready. Food is ready.
She cooks.
She cooks.
She's a cook.
The clothes are clean.
Yeah.
Everything is.
The house smells nice.
Everything is good. That's why he married her. So, which means that, okay, from my point of view, like, in that point, people who marry someone for them to come home and find everything ready, that they
That's
marry
not fair.
house help.
House managers.
But we
The
also have
very
men who go
house
for career women, you know.
We have, yeah.
They're different. I could go for a career woman.
Yeah,
Another man could go for a housewife.
yeah,
Yeah.
Somebody who just make sure the kids are ready in time.
Yeah.
My work as a husband is to, just bring food. You
Yeah.
just cook, spread the
do
bed.
you think that in that time, like, both of you are strategic in each other? Like, now the situation that you've described,
Mhm.
do you think that you married this person in order for me to be easier for me to come home, and then this lady that you married, it's easier for her, she can do the work, but then she can get the finances, like?
It could be because you find this lady, she's not maybe having a stable financial background. So I don't have a problem staying with you, because at the end of the day my bills are sorted. I have my clothes,
Yeah.
I have my nice handbags, heels and everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you can, some ladies though, if you can be able to sort that,
Mm-hmm.
my bank account has some money at the end of the month,
Mhm.
then I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And
as a
then
man,
on your way,
Yeah.
you find the love of your life.
yeah, so that is now where you part ways. You realize that, you know what, we can no longer do
You know,
this.
it is a very basic example is you find when you go to men's house, it's very dirty. You find there are men. I'm not saying all of them.
Yeah.
There are those who cannot wash the dishes. They cannot clean the house. And
Yeah.
so the other men wakikuja, the friends,
Yeah.
they tell him, you need to get someone who will at least be doing all these things. You see.
Yeah.
So someone ends up getting some lady in there to do the cleaning. You
Yeah.
see, and she financially the guy is stable.
And instead of spending on a house help, you'd
Yeah.
rather get a wife who is
Someone,
going to
yeah.
double up as a house help
Yeah.
and also as a a
Then
wife.
you find someone saying, "I just married because I couldn't cook,
Yeah.
couldn't brush my shoes,
Yeah.
iron the clothes,
Yeah.
and and then on the way unapata amepata the love of their life." Now
Yeah,
see?
this is funny. That's the way they
Yeah.
get the love of their
sure.
life.
And I
Yeah.
think that's why before you get into marriage, you
Yeah.
guys need to sit down.
And set your
Agree.
goals right.
Are we marrying because we love each other?
Yeah.
Are we marrying because you need someone to help you back at home?
Yeah.
Are we marrying because you have money and because as ladies they usually say that we like men who have money.
Mm.
So you need to sit down and ask this lady, are you really willing or on the process of dating, you have to identify if this lady is after money. Unajua,
Yeah.
there are some things they can do
Yeah.
zenye zita raise eyebrows.
Yeah.
So you as a man, it's you
Yeah.
to get it. That's why I usually say before you settle down,
Yeah.
take at least some time to learn each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's so difficult. So we wrap
So
up
it's
our
a broad conversation.
yeah, it's a broad conversation. So we wrap up our first question with my two friends, Fidi and Kems. So I also want to throw these questions onto you guys. Do you think that a man and a woman marry for convenience? let us know, comment, so that we can have different opinions, different points of view about this topic. You have heard our beliefs, our opinions, how we have put it. Let us know your opinions too. Thank you.